ball. The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain, and that has left both teams contemplating very different challenges. It's almost old style. Understandable looks of concern on the faces of managers, officials, players and fans alike. Truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Semedo does well to read it and intercepts. Jordi Alba. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Breaks on here, there's the delivery. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now the counter. He's pinged one through here. And the shot! It's in! First blood drawn.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And here's Messi. Messi tries to stroke it through. Massive leap! He's doing well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Decent looking ball. Goes for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Arthur. First 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but it still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Colo come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Timely intervention. Clears it out of harm's way. PK. Jordi Alba. Griezmann looks to get on the end of this.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Semedo cuts it out. Titi. PK drives it forward. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Managed to get it away. And it's Messi. Dembele. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Dembele.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He spotted the run and played him through. Defence has got rid of that. Played into the middle. And he just whacks it away. And time is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just... And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out, trying to keep him quiet.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Semedo hurtling down that right flank. Well positioned to make that interception. Nelson Semedo. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Plays it out to the flank. It is quite a run he's making here. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. PK tries to locate someone up front. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out to the right. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Chance to break. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Hits one! No, not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gone back to the keeper. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's the through ball. He's left his man, he's gone for it! And another time! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Titi. Jordi Alba hoists it forward. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Just brushed off the ball there. Played out to the right. Defence can get it clear. Gets on the... has a hit! Jordi Alba knocks it away.
Colo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the counter is on. Back into the middle, pings it out wide. Decent ball. Tries to get it clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. And that's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And it's Vidal. In with the challenge. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Jordi Alba cuts it out. A real chance to break. It's got through to him. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper sends it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. He gets past his man. That will be a corner. Chance to shoot! Chance! Goal! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now a chance to break. Done very well to intervene. PK. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Breaks on here. Deftly done. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Titi. Jordi Alba drives it forward. Let us put a stop to that. Chip through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, he's put too much on it. The referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Colo up for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And here's Messi. Vidal. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. There's a long ball. Griezmann. It's out for a goal kick.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Jordi Alba. So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Vidal hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. And it's got through.
Colo are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Colo are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here. The referee has just said play on. Look at the defender bombing forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.